Good morning. Welcome to Charmed Messages from Heaven. My name is Shaun,
I'm Lori.
and we're both psychic mediums who come here once a week to tell you what's going on with the shop in Belmore and also give some messages and do some free readings.
Yes.
You can click the link that I'm posting now on YouTube and Facebook, and you can call in. You can choose with or without video. That's totally up to you.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah. And then you can call in and get your free reading. You could have a specific question, or if you just want a general reading, that works as well. So we always like to start the show with our collective reading.
Collective reading here. And I did want to bring up that it was the full moon.
Yes, it was.
Between yesterday and this morning, it was at its highest, but it was a super moon. So it was also so big. I got one picture of it when I was driving home yesterday.
That was a good picture.
And it was pretty big. And if anybody has pictures of it, send them to us. We love them.
Yes.
I like to post them. But yeah, so happy full super harvest moon. And I hope that you are working on letting go of all your negative energy and just resetting and recharging, because that's what we like to do for the full moon.
Absolutely.
We're going to do a collective reading, and I'm just going to turn our air on 1 second.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So me and Shaun don't die.
Well, before we get to that, I just want to go over this week's schedule for Charmed.
Oh, yeah.
Charmed and Healing is at 305C Bedford Avenue in Belmore, New York. Feel free to stop by anytime. We have crystals, jewelry, gifts, candles, whatever you need.
Yes.
So tonight at 7:30, we're doing the Archangel Uriel class, where I'll teach you about him, bring him here, and we'll do a meditation to meet him. It's really powerful.
Yeah, and usually everybody gets a message, your own message, divinely guided through the meditation, as well as Shaun gets messages for people. So it's a nice meditation, and you get a lot out of it. It's a unique experience.
And you get a free crystal.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Friday is a Reiki combo, level 1, level 2. Mm-hmm. Lori teaches that. That's great. Thursday, I went out of order, is a sound bowl meditation with Lori.
I do that too.
She plays the sound bowls and all the frequencies and vibrations hit part of the different chakras. It's really nice.
Yeah, it helps clear and just reset. If you're looking for a recharge, that's a good class to come to.
Absolutely. And I think that's it until next Tuesday.
Yeah. What was the class on Friday?
Friday was the Reiki combo. I'm going to try to pronounce it.
Oh, right. Reiki combo.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, which is the 11th, I'm actually going to be at Salt on the water in Merrick doing some readings. They're having an Oktoberfest. The shop might close a little bit early that day, but I'll be over there if you need me. So now that's being said, and today is also my anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. I am married for 19 years. Could you believe it? I don't know how since I'm only 29.
Yeah, how do you do that at 29 years old?
I don't know. But it's been a fun adventure. So happy anniversary, Paul. If you're listening, love you. So it is October 7th, 2025. If you're catching this on the replay, then this message is meant for you. Otherwise, we are live right now. So I want who's ever listening to take a nice deep breath and think about something that you want to hear an answer to. Something that you want answered. And this is going to be a reading for the collective. Just your message of the day. Let's see. Okay, so for October 7th, what does the angels, the universe have to tell us? Ooh, I like it. Today I'm using the Oracle deck. Okay, so the first one that came up was the sacrifice card. I always feel like this is, time to examine what sacrifices can you make in order to better yourself. There's some things that you can definitely let go of that are no longer serving your higher good. Maybe some habits, some activities, some thoughts, I don't know. But think about what can you sacrifice? What can you sacrifice in order to benefit, your higher good? And then we get the waiting game. So, maybe you have to take an intentional sacrifice letting go of something that's no longer serving your higher good. And then that puts everything else into play. And then you're just waiting for the dust to settle, things to, even out. And then we get the wisdom card that tells me, you've learned so much in your past experience. And I think you know exactly what you need to do in order to move forward. So do it.
Do it.
Yeah, that's your message of the day.
Very cool.
I hope I helped somebody.
Yeah.
What about you, Shaun?
My message today was from Metatron. He's one of the higher archangels.
He was actually a human, right?
Yes, Metatron and Sandalphon were two archangels who were once on Earth.
Love that.
So, all right. We hear many of you asking God for forgiveness for what you've done. We feel nothing but unconditional love. It is much harder but much more rewarding to forgive yourself and others. Many people have a hard time with this, and it eats away at them. So basically, work on forgiving yourself, forgiving other people for what they've done, forgiving yourself, because it's holding you down. It's literally stopping you from moving forward, and it's hard. It's a very hard thing to do, but forgiveness is powerful.
It's very powerful. It lets go of that feeling of resentment and grief. And when you can forgive, even as hard as it is, you actually feel lighter. It doesn't mean that you're going to forgive and be happy about it, or rainbows are coming out, but it just means forgiving and letting go of that negative energy. You don't have to hold on to that, especially if it was something that you did yourself, that was an old version of you. And you can let go of that shame, that resentment that you have, free yourself, and just do better.
Like they said, learn from it and move on.
Yes, exactly. Sacrifice letting it go. Give yourself a little bit of time to heal, and you gain so much wisdom out of it. So I like that they go along.
Yes, absolutely.
Our messages always synchronize. It's crazy.
And I see Kelly and Lily are in the chat. If you want, you can call in. I posted the link, which is actually going to stay the same from now on.
Hey, George. Yes, and we see a bunch of people viewing. We are on Facebook and YouTube.
Yes.
So if you click on the link, you will get in the key, get in line to get a free reading, a free personal message, and you could just call in or video, whatever you like. We have a crystal of the day, or crystal of the week, rather.
Yes.
It goes along with our theme, and it's rose quartz, which is for self-love. It's unconditional self-love. I have a whole bunch of it here at the shop. I have new trees with it. These are really cute. I love these as like housewarming gifts, or even apartment dorms. These are really nice as a decoration, but it really helps enhance the space, and it's a nice way to get the crystal energy in there. But rose quartz is great for unconditional love, for heart healing, and for forgiveness. So I like that.
It's very cool. So, like I said, if anyone wants to call in, we're giving free readings.
Yes. We don't have anybody online yet. So if you call in now, you'll be the first online.
Yes, exactly.
What else can we chat about?
I know the Belmore was the Halloween parade for the kids is coming up on the 25th.
Yeah, that one's fun. If you have any little kids, they usually close down Bedford Avenue just for about 45 minutes. I think it's around 11 o'clock. And you meet down by the train, and then everybody goes, the kids go trick-or-treating up Bedford Avenue. So it's kind of like a safe Halloween. It's a nice way to get the kids out, especially if they're little and, maybe they don't want to trick-or-treat the whole time. You don't want them to get poisoned. I don't know. But everybody who's part of the Chamber of Commerce, of the Belmores, which we are, and a lot of the other shops are, participate. And if your kids stop by here, I have like these little spiders or eyeballs to give out. So I'm not doing the candy this year. I figure they get so much candy. I'm gonna do something weird, just like me in the shop. Okay. Oh, we have a bunch of people
Yes,
online
we
now.
do have a bunch of people. It looks like we'll start with Anne.
Okay.
Yeah, that way.
We have Anne, Dana, and then Kelly.
Okay. Good morning, Anne. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good morning.
Did you have a specific question today or a general reading request?
Reading is good.
General reading. Okay. All right. So let's see. This is for Anne, and it is the 25th. Not the 25th. No, the parade is the 25th. Today's the 7th. October 7th. Wow, I just put us in a time warp. Okay. This is for Anne. What is her specific message? Ooh, I do feel like you need guidance on something. Maybe you've been asking for help, asking for guidance. Yeah. Okay, so I get memories of love. That shows me part of what you're asking guidance for definitely comes from a matter of the heart, from maybe not feeling loved, maybe not getting the love that you wanted, and maybe even just how the love is. So I feel like I think that makes sense.
Yes.
And then we also get foundations and achievements, which I feel is telling you that even though you have these sad memories or sad feelings about love and family and just things happening and going on, you do have the opposite of that. You do have some really happy achievements, things that you're proud of with love, like your little family, your house, and things like that. And I think that's important to remember. And I was just talking about this the other day. Everything needs balance, right? We can't have something super great without having something that's not so great. And that's just the way life is. In this instance, maybe it's saying, because you have such a great, maybe immediate family and what you've created, everything else might not be so great. And that's the balance. We do get base chakra that tells me these are very deep-rooted things that are happening. And I just keep on feeling like it's just going to take time. I think it's time for you, or it's going to take time of you forgiving yourself, forgiving them, and just kind of like little by little baby steps. But I don't think it's something that's going to happen overnight. I think it's about appreciating the balance, being grateful for what you've created, and then unfortunately dealing with the other stuff and just kind of forgiving that part, if that makes sense.
Totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What are you getting?
What's this vicious cycle you're in with these relationships?
Oh, yeah. It's like constant. They say they're change and then
Because it's showing me it's almost like you get in relationships where you need to work hard to help the other person, but it's not reciprocal.
There's no balance.
Totally.
So they're trying to get you to stop that vicious cycle. And the card I pulled was Six of Michael, where it's actually he's sailing out of a storm into clear waters.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
In my friendship, like everyone is very needy, and I just feel very drained.
Right, but they're saying that's a cycle that you have to get out of, either by letting them know that you're done and you're tired of this, or finding a new group of people.
Yes.
But it's something you have to get yourself out of. We can't wait for other people to change, because sometimes it never happens.
Yeah.
Well,
and maybe part of that too is if they are extra needy, or you're finding the people that you are around extra needy, learn to have your own boundaries and, say no more. You can't help them all the time.
That's what I've been doing. I've been like spending more time myself to like charge my own batteries.
That's awesome. So maybe that's what that card means. Like you're coming out of that cycle and you're actually changing things, which is great.
And that might be the sacrifice, that you have to sacrifice not being the nurturer, not being the helper, because you, like Shaun said, you can't help everybody. I mean, you can, but if it's fruitless efforts and it's draining you, and yes, you're helping them, but if they're not benefiting from it because they're not changing, then it's a waste of time on both ends, you know?
Totally.
Yeah. It's funny because they show me it's like your revolving door, but people just keep going in, keep going out, keep going in. They're like, just put a lock on it.
Yeah.
Lock it up. Set business hours.
Yeah,
That's what you have to
exactly.
do sometimes.
We have to do that as psychics.
Yeah.
When we start, we have to like set rules where it's like, well, this is my time, not your time.
Yes. Like I'm on now, but I'm going to be off later.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. You have any other questions?
When does this, like, when do you think I will, like, when does this occur? Like, you said this is like from the card, like, I'm coming out of the storm. Like, when do they think that I will be, like, kind of evolved?
I got what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Funny or not funny, the card that comes up is patience.
That,
So not overnight. I was thinking maybe around January. I get this feeling of like a sigh of relief or like just things starting to go in a better direction or things starting to go more in your favor around January. What are you getting?
yeah. It's almost like you just have to finish this year, get through it, make your changes, and then next year is going to be a beautiful year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I even feel like I don't see everybody that is negative around you. I don't see like them all totally leaving. I see one or two of them actually changing the way that they
That's cool.
respond to you and the way that they work with you in a better way. So either they're going to be less needy or whatever it is, but I do feel like they respond positively to your boundaries and they stay around.
I have one person who's responding well to it.
Yeah, that
Good.
makes sense to me. And I feel like that was part of their learning process. That was what they needed to, understand.
Yeah.
I keep also having like these chest pains. Get anything for that?
Which is it?
Chest pains. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Well, I don't like that. I do feel like it's a little bit of anxiety, but then I also get like agita, like acid reflux. Do you have that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
feeling that
I think
I'm not feeling it the whole thing.
no, but I think it's brought on by anxiety.
Yeah, I agree.
okay.
And I would try to manage the physical symptoms though better, like maybe baking soda, I know, or baking powder, whatever the one is that you put in the water that makes it alkaline. I think it's baking powder.
I'm not sure.
Oh my God, I'll Google it. Just try to make yourself more alkaline so you have less of the physical symptoms because your stress and anxiety is making it worse.
Okay.
But you'll be good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a good day now.
Before you go, it's a weird question. Do you have a drawer that's sticking at home?
Yes.
Because they're showing me you're going to break it soon.
Oh yeah. I'm probably definitely gonna break it soon.
So I guess, just be careful of that. You might want to just oil it or something.
Yeah.
Just the most random things they talk about. So I just thought I'd let you know.
Sounds like my father.
Yeah, it is. So,
Well, it was nice talking to you,
Yes.
Anne.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. We'll talk to you later. Okay, let's see who's
like I
next.
said, most random things.
Kelly. I know. I always get random things too.
Hi, Kelly. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm hanging in there.
Wow, your voice is very loud and clear. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Wasn't sure.
No, it's good. Do you have a specific question today, or did you want a general?
Just a general, please.
Okay.
So this is for Kelly, and today is the 7th, 10/7/25. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why this just came up, but I'll just say it out loud because it popped up into my brain when I was shuffling for you.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, have you been trying to go back to church more or something with religion?
Not really. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't done it yet.
But it's been on your mind.
Yes.
I feel like something
spiritual religion.
Yeah.
I
feel like something is compelling you to do it, and I would do it. It's almost like your spirit, your soul is craving it.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing I was going to bring up is, I don't know if you're Catholic or Christian.
I am Catholic.
Okay, because I remember this year is the year of the Jubilee, and it comes every 25 years, and they open one of the gates. I think it's St. Peter's gates at the cathedral, and it's supposed to be a time of atonement. I guess you get forgiven of all your sins, but also miracles and things like that happening. So keep that in mind. And I feel like it only came up while I was shuffling for you because you've been thinking about going back, and there's something that you're going to get out of it. Okay. It might be like an epiphany for you or something that happens. So
okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah. What are you getting, Shaun?
Like you've shown me, you're getting exhausted trying so much.
I am.
almost like you feel like you're fishing, but like you're fishing without a hook. Like you're just throwing into the water like nothing's happening.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Okay.
With life, things are happening, right now.
I gotcha, but they're telling me it is going to don't give up.
Okay.
That's the big message. Don't give up. Things are actually going to start moving.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm hearing like November.
Yeah, soon, within the next 3 weeks or so. That brings us to November. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got passion ignited upside down. So for me, that's telling me same thing what Shaun's telling you, like don't give up. Don't lose that passion. Don't lose that even like creativity. Okay. Almost find like a muse or something that helps ignite your passion, that helps you to stay focused.
Yeah.
I do get financial and material changes. Ooh, and it's number 5, which always is for change. So things are changing. They are changing. I think it's already in the process.
Exactly.
That's good.
Taking time. It's like part of the collective message, the waiting game. And then I got the power card that tells me, I guess you'll reclaim your power, or you'll step back into your power.
Yeah, it's been taking some time because, let's see, when was it? Last week, we just kind of not celebrated, but we kind of did the 1-year passing of my dad. So things have been a little rough, not a little, a lot, so.
It's always harder around the anniversaries.
Yeah.
It's like the body and the spiritual memory pattern goes back to that day, that week, that month.
The minute, everything, the time I was with him. So it was like every little second. Yeah. So it's been rough.
I understand. He is saying though, if you do go to church, it should be for you, not for him.
Oh my God, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm with you all the time. This is for you. If you're looking for a community, like-minded people, that's what it should be for, not for him.
That is so fun. I mean, it's not funny, but I get it.
And you know what else too I'm getting? I feel like he's saying to go, not even for the religion part of it, for the community part of it.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
My parents used to
people and.
Yeah, like when we were younger, my parents used to usher, at our church, and we would we would go as a family. It's kind of funny. We would always go to the 12 o'clock service because my father wanted to watch football at 1. So he made an effort, for us to go. I mean, that's when we were younger, but
balance.
Right.
What was that?
That's balance.
Oh yeah. But as we got older, and I'm not trying to say this is in a bad way, but it kind of faded, like as far as us, because we all grew up, but I kind of stopped going. But I was thinking about going back, and I kind of had to do it with my dad, but I guess he said, do it for me, not for him.
That's what he's saying. He doesn't want you to go because you feel obligated to because of him.
Right.
Go because it's something you want to do. If that's what
That's
you want
so
to do.
crazy that he said that. Okay.
Yeah. So he wants to make sure. Are you superstitious?
Hmm, I don't know. Not really. I mean,
I don't know why he's knocking on wood. I don't know what that meant.
oh, so basically he's saying like, well, I've said that before, not recently. So I've heard some knocking. Is he trying to say
I was
that's
gonna say
him?
maybe it's the
Oh.
knocking physically.
Yeah, physically knocking.
that
Okay.
you've been hearing. I think that's his way of saying that he's there and he's
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
That makes
I've
sense.
yelled to my son like, "Hey, did you hear that?" And he'll be like, "No," and I'm like, "Okay, it's just me," you
I
know.
Yeah.
love that.
That could be his way of letting you know he's still hanging around. He's still around.
Yeah, I miss him
And
too.
the best thing to do when you hear him or you hear that knock, say, "Hey, Dad, I know you're there. Thanks for."
Sometimes I
showing up."
do. I'll say, "Daddy, I know that's you." Or if
That's
something's
awesome.
going on in my house, like I'll say, "Daddy, that's you," and
Yeah, you
it's
have
just
to, because when you do and you're in that moment, he's like, "Oh, you're on the same station as me. Like you could hear me."
aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just miss
And-
both my parents. They're both deceased, so it's like I
Yeah.
feel like not an orphan, but I kind of do because it's like
No, I
both of them are gone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My dad always says, because he has me, he goes, it's like they're on a cruise and you can't get in touch with them.
Exactly.
But are you thinking of taking a trip somewhere, like a change of scenery?
Yes. I've been looking online. I've wanted to go somewhere either for my birthday, which is December, or else next year is a kind of a big birthday. I'll be turning 50. So I was thinking about that. But yeah, I've been contemplating, but money.
He's pushing you to do it. It's almost like a reset, like change
Yes.
the scenery, change very like just a reset.
I need a reset. Yeah. And that's
That's
what
what
I've
he
been
wants you to do,
thinking
even if
about.
it's not for your big birthday, just like a weekend getaway or something.
Oh yeah, because I've wanted to go to the beach. We're in Florida, so there's a lot of beaches, but because beach is my happy place. My dad loved the beach too, so he knows.
Yeah,
It's nice and grounding.
I
It's like
literally sit there on the sand and
that's awesome.
I could just sit there and and pick seashells. I have seashells on my dresser, from each beach that I've gone to, just because it makes me happy. It's little things.
Love that. I was hearing also, I know this is not near the beach. No, maybe no, it's not. But Montreal, isn't that in Canada?
Oh yeah, I don't really have any ties there, but
Keep that in mind.
I know at my job we used to have a Canadian team that I used to work with, online. I work from home, but we don't deal with them much anymore, but I don't know.
Maybe they're coming back in or around, because I feel like
Oh,
there's
yeah,
something.
maybe. Okay. Good to know.
Well, thank you for calling in. We always have a good time talking to you.
Yes, thank you so
You're like,
much.
"Oh,
I didn't have any meetings yet, so I was like, let me jump on.
Good. I like that.
Thank
we
you
hope
so
you have a
much.
good day, Kelly."
You too. I appreciate you both. Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
All
Bye.
right. Goodbye.
Okay, next we got.
Dana. Did we just do Dana?
No, we did Ann and Kelly. Is that Dana?
Oh yes, Dana. Okay.
Hi, Dana. How you doing?
Okay, how are you guys?
Hello.
Good. Where you calling from today?
Florida.
Florida also. Nice.
Yeah.
So 2 Floridas in a row.
And did you have a specific question, or do you want a general reading?
No, I got a specific question.
Okay.
Is that about your daughter?
No.
So I always call you guys, and it's always the same problem about me finding a job, because now I'm officially hitting the 1-year mark. My question is about weeks ago when I called in, Shaun had mentioned that I would get good news in about 2 weeks. And I'm just curious, did I miss that mark? Has it been delayed? And what the heck is going on? And how much longer am I going to have to wait? Because there's nothing on the horizon, and it's very discouraging.
Yes. Okay. So let's see. So this is for Dana, and it is October 7th. Huh.
I'm just doing horrible today.
He's throwing cards on the floor.
Throwing cards everywhere.
I I don't know why I was getting. I mean, it could be that you're just stressed out, but have you been not feeling well?
Yeah, I've had a lot of anxiety. And usually when I have that, it always means something unpleasant is on its way. And it usually happens, something unpleasant.
Ah, all right. Because I do feel like this like sick feeling, like I'm getting sick. But I do feel like it's more so from stress, you know, anxiety, and not that you're doing it to yourself, but when you're stressed out, sometimes you do get physical symptoms of it. The other thing I keep on getting was something about waiting, but have you been making more money in the meantime?
No, I'm actually making less money. And if I make any less money, I might as well quit.
From I see you getting more, I see you making more money. But I feel like it's like a part-time job. I don't think it's a full-time job, and that's just like right now. Because I get something that you're making more money, but it's not long, and then you're full-time at this other place. I was seeing something about train tracks.
They're almost showing me it's like you're looking in this direction, but what's coming is coming from this direction.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's almost like it's not where you're focused on, but it's coming anyway. And the two cards I pulled are really cool.
Oh, I like them.
10 of Michael, a situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities will now follow. And next one, new beginnings. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving, and going forward.
I love that. And I do feel like somebody's offering or helping you. So that maybe it's because it's not where she's applying. Somebody's gonna like
That's what I'm
reach out and
it's gonna
offer
come
it to
from
her.
left. It's coming from left field almost.
Yeah. Let's see. The cards that I pulled are also very good. We get accelerated motion. I like that. Tells me it's fast, it's soon, it's happening, even unstoppable. I got firm foundation. That tells me you're going to be able to put roots down. It'll be a nice place to stay. And power card. I feel like that's telling me you get your confidence back. A lot of times I feel like when we're struggling, we lack the most confidence, you know, and it's hard to get it back until we're in a better position that we feel like we're not struggling, right? That makes sense. I feel like this is saying you're not going to have to worry about that because things are happening already. And I get that you're going to be okay.
Yeah. I mean, the hard part is the angels want you to like try to get past that anger and fear because it's kind of eating you up right now. And that's not easy to do. Not easy to do at all. But once you start to trust, and so the things will start moving very quickly.
Yeah. The thing is, you want to try to keep your energy, your vibration at a higher level, which I know is hard when you're not sure of the outcome or the unknown is approaching. But if you're in a lower energy and you're constantly upset or mad or angry or worried, that's where your energy stays, and that's kind of what you're attracting. You want to get out of that, have more trust, blind faith, like blind trust. I know it's crazy.
Strange because I have moments of feeling that way. I have moments not and
I apologize.
You're breaking up a little
more
bit.
rampantly, but again, not permanent.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Better.
Yeah. I see an 8, so I don't know if it's 18 or 28. I don't know if it was.
I was seeing 8 also. I had an 8 in one of the cards.
Yeah. So I don't know if the 18.
All right. So what I was saying is, go ahead, Shaun. Sorry.
No, that was it. Go ahead.
What did you say? The 18th or the 20th?
Yeah, 28th. We were seeing the number 8.
And what does that represent?
Something coming. Something like someone approaching you with a job or something happening with your job.
Yeah, a good date, good news.
All right, because Shaun, usually when you give me dates, you're pretty spot on. So okay, and then like just as far as having anxiety and what you guys were talking about, like my anger and stuff. It's just been rampant coming in on the 1 year mark, but it's
I'm
never
sure.
permanent. And underlining is only hope, to be honest with you. I'm definitely
Yeah.
sleeping through the night, which when I've been angry and super duper angry, anxious, I don't sleep at night, but I'm sleeping through the night because underlining there is hope.
Good.
But I have moments.
I think we lost you again. Did you just see the whole? I seen the whole thing glitch. Like,
Are you still there?
All right, yeah, I'm here. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys. So it doesn't matter what I was gonna say, but I'm counting on your prediction here to be right. And
All
if I
right.
don't hear anything by the 28th, I'm calling you
Please,
back.
please
yes,
do.
do.
Absolutely.
But we know you're going to have faith and trust and just see it
Yes.
happening.
Oh, one other question, Lori. You mentioned something about train tracks before.
Oh, and I just seen them again now. I don't know if it means that you're going to work literally for like a train track company or that you're constantly seeing them. Maybe you're driving over them. Maybe the building that you work to is like right in front of the train tracks. I'm not sure. But
So
I see like a whole platform and the
Hold on,
track.
she's trying to talk.
Okay.
Okay. That was it. Wait. Sorry. Our connection is not good. So what were you saying?
Up with the guy because when we last spoke, he reached out to me when there's another opportunity. So I just thought it would be a good
Oh.
idea to follow up monthly. That's what I've been.
So she said the last time she did apply for something with the train, and her criteria, I guess, didn't meet exactly what the guy wanted, but he really liked her, and he said something else is coming up soon. I'll reach out. So I would follow up with him.
I did. I sent an email last week just to say I'm still interested and keep me posted.
Awesome.
Good. I like that. I feel good about that because I felt like it was a guy that comes around that does reach out and offer you something.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well,
But-
thank you, and please keep us up to date.
Yes, hang in there and keep us posted.
All right. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Sending you good
Bye.
energy.
Right.
Anthony.
Oh, Anthony. Good morning, Anthony. How are you?
Hi, good morning. How are you guys doing?
Good morning.
We're good. Where are you calling in from today?
New York, Long Island.
Right.
Awesome. And did you have a specific question? I can never say that word.
I wouldn't say specific. I'm just a junior in college and kind of looking to see what's coming up for me.
Okay.
Sure, absolutely.
Let's see. So this is for Anthony, and today is the 7th.
Just stop.
10, 7, 25. I don't know. I keep on seeing you in a suit. I don't know what job you're going for, what your major is, but I do feel like there is some type of internship, work credit, something that's coming up soon, not super soon, maybe like January, February, March, but you're in a suit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you want to do anything with either media or like, I almost feel like I see like a news casting, a news crew or something like going, I don't know what that is. What is your major?
My major is business management.
Okay.
Business management. Okay. I don't know. This is what I'm seeing. Almost like an NBC and ABC type of place. And you're in a suit and you're helping out, I guess, organizing, assisting, whatever it is, on like set. It almost looks like they're filming something. I don't think you're in it. Like you're not getting filmed, but you're like the runner. You're like helping. You're like doing things like that. That's what I'm getting. It could have nothing to do with your career. It could just be an internship, a job that you get. But I see you like really happy there. You're smiling. You keep on talking about how much you're networking. But that's one of the things I'm getting, so keep that in mind. What are you getting, Shaun?
I don't. You're not in a relationship, correct?
I am in a relationship.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on. It's funny because they're telling me like have patience with them, and I don't know what that means.
I'm not really sure. I've had patience with them.
Oh, okay, maybe they're just confirming it. It's almost like they're not. I don't know if they're not fully open or maybe they're holding things back, but it will happen over time. You just have to wait and be there for them. How many books do you carry to school?
Books. I don't know. Just not much.
Okay.
Usually just my laptop in my bag and like a binder for like just with loose leaf of my notes.
I gotcha.
Are you taking a lot of courses?
This semester specifically, yes.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think you're almost just like inundated with work, but you're still doing it.
Thank you.
I feel like you probably could have taken maybe one less class to make life a little bit easier, but I do get the necessity of it. Like you want to get it over with, you want to get it done.
Absolutely. But they're telling me you're in good shape. You're like, you know what you want. When you get focused on something, like there's nothing that can deter you. Even if the teacher sucks.
What'd you say?
Even if the teacher sucks.
Yeah.
Apparently there's one that's just unbearable, but you just gotta get through it.
Oh, and can I bring up maybe I'm gonna bring up this. I feel like I want to bring up something in the relationship. I feel like there's a balance there, but I think you guys have to challenge each other more. I almost feel like it's so balanced and so even, and I don't want to say it gets a little boring, but that's what I'm feeling. I almost feel like I need more excitement. Maybe because you guys are just both busy with school, work, whatever it is. I mean, I get it. Time is an issue, but I feel like challenge each other more. I get the shadow, which tells me there's a good balance there. I like the power card, but it's like half man, half animal. But again, I feel like balance. And then firm foundation, which is good because it says that there's roots. The number 4, again, like balance. I always feel like there's solid, it's solid, but I feel like you're too young to not be like excited about things. Does that make sense?
No, yeah, I get that. I mean, my girlfriend and I currently have I dated when I got to college for a little bit and then I broke up with her and then I proceeded to like date her again now. So I think the whole foundation thing kind of makes sense in that sense.
Yeah. So I feel like just bring more excitement into it. Even though you've dated and broke up and now you're dating back again, I feel like just make it more fun. I don't know. That's
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, I feel like we're both very busy with our schedules, and especially not just school, but working for her, especially.
Yeah. I feel like you need that that's kind of the thing that's missing. Like I think that you match well, but maybe it's that fun element that's like missing. And if you work on it, I think it could be a good thing.
Okay, interesting. Do you see anything more so like with the fact of like maybe like anything like career wise or occupation wise or anything? I know you said the recent thing you said, but
I know. What is your idea? What would be your favorite end goal? Like what do you want to do?
not particularly sure. I like I like sales. I like the concept of just business in general. So not really sure as long as I'm kind of in a good state of mind where I am.
Yeah. Get new beginnings. Let me see. You got new beginnings. You got prosperity. New beginnings. We got prosperity, which is good. We got wisdom, which is good. I definitely think you're going to be fine financially. I see you in a suit. If you're in business and sales, that's good. That fits it. What do you see?
Is sales in your family, like your grandfather?
Not specifically my grandfather, but like my mom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I don't know who this is talking to me, but they don't want you to hide who you are anymore. I don't know if you need to like match a certain characteristic for something or your job, or you have to hide your true self, and he doesn't want that. He says there are too many salespeople who put on a fake like personality,
Hmm.
and he wants you to stay true to yourself.
Okay.
Oh, and I just got a good visual. Maybe what I see you doing is like a QVC and HSN. Again, I know that sounds crazy, but they're telling me he's very charismatic. He has the look. He's handsome. Like, and it's almost like you're on like a set. You have a suit on, and maybe you're selling things that way. I don't know if there's any where they tape any of those. I mean, I'm sure they tape them all over the place, but maybe there is something like that that's local that you could try to get in on and get an internship with, because your angels are like raving about how much you would love it and how much they would love you. They said he's very charismatic. He could do it.
Exactly.
Thank you. Yeah, that makes sense.
But that is cool. Let me tell you something. If you go on QVC, let us know. We'll call out. We'll be the callers.
Yes. Well, we hope that helped a little bit.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Have a good day.
You as well.
Bye.
Let's see. Is there anybody else in?
Not at the moment.
No.
Just seeing the-
I swear, when I see things, I don't know how or why. And sometimes, and time is elusive, right? We never know if it's going to be sooner or later. But things that I see always happen. Maybe not exactly, but if I see it, it's happening. It's in the future. It's usually your angels that show it to me.
And I see Lily, she answered your question actually.
Baking soda.
An eighth a teaspoon. I guess with water.
Yeah, that was for the agita.
Yeah,
because it helps alkaline. I remember when I had a gallbladder. I don't have one anymore, but I was getting like these gallbladder attacks. If I would take the baking soda with water, it almost immediately stopped the attack because it put your body into more of an alkaline state, which is better for filtering, processing, everything. You know, I eventually had to have my gallbladder taken out, but
yeah, me too.
I don't know why, it just happens.
Yes, it does. Let's see.
Oh, there's one more person in Christine.
Caller, Christine.
Yeah, you want to take her? Okay. She'll be our last.
Hi, Christine. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Good, how
Hello.
are you?
Welcome.
I feel like just anything like I guess anything like like angel spirits, everyone that's like kind of, looking out for me and my future, where I am. Like anything they want to kind of express to me.
Absolutely. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Christine, and this is October 7th. It's interesting. I keep on seeing a lady. I don't know if it's your mom, stepmom.
Yes, but my mom has passed.
Okay. And she has on a scarf. So I don't know if the scarf is important to you, means something. She always took pictures in scarves. But that's how she's coming through to me. She's sending a pretty scarf. But she tells me that she's watching over you. She likes what you're doing. She wants you to use more of your creativity, but she's like validating that whatever creativity you've been using has been like divinely given to you. Does that make sense?
Yes, interesting. Very interesting.
And not that you weren't creative before, but she's saying a lot of the creative things you've been getting lately are divinely channeled. She's taking some credit for it. That's why she's telling you.
I like it.
What's going on with your job? Things are moving around?
Well, I'm in college, so I will be graduating in May, and I'm trying to figure if I should go on for my master's, if I shouldn't. But I'm kind of waiting. My daughter is a junior in high school, so when she graduates, that's when I want to go back into more of like a career. Right now, I'm in school. I do work for my husband's company. So just try to be around there for her. And then in time, which is, a year and a half away, really, I'll be going back to work full time somewhere.
Okay, that's what they're talking about. If they show me work and things being like strategically moved around.
Yeah, a little bit out of order. I do feel like you're going to wait a year. I just get a little bit of waiting, preparing maybe.
Yeah, makes sense.
No, I think you do go back to school. I feel like you change up though what you're going to be doing.
Okay, that's interesting. Because I originally was going to go back into sales, but I've been looking more of like almost like a healthcare administration, like that type of thing.
That makes
sense. I see that more for you.
Yeah. And I feel like it's going to even be like less broad, more specific. Like this is what I'm going in for. I like it. I feel like it's for a reason. This change, this whole thing is for a reason. Even time and placement. It seems like it comes at the right time.
Okay.
What are you getting, Shaun?
I think your mom again. She's talking about your daughter, how she's kind of racing towards the door, kind of thing. Like she's so ready to go, and she needs to like chill out.
Yeah, she's definitely excited about college. She loves high school, but she's excited about it.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
she tells me like the road runner with the feet going like this.
Yes, and that's exactly her.
So mom's like, chill out. There's still time, and she doesn't realize what's coming. life is coming. Oh, that's so funny. Did she sew or crochet?
My mom?
Yeah.
No, gosh, she couldn't even iron. She was not that person at all.
She's showing me like she wants you to do a hobby or something like that.
I did
Oh,
see
that's
the
interesting.
needle thread. I don't know what that's for.
Yeah, something to like just ease your mind, get away from things for a second.
That's
it doesn't have to be
interesting.
sewing or anything like that. It's just something to
patchwork. Somebody's patching up something, but I feel like I think it's you patching up something. Sewing it.
Well, that's interesting. My dog is 15. He's been like, showing ages of being older. At one point, I thought he looked good. He got better. So my mind's been a lot on him lately. Just can't deal with the fact anything happening to him. So I'm hoping that he hangs on there.
Poor guy. Yeah. I feel like maybe his diet needs to change a little bit, or he eats too much. That's what they're showing me. He might be eating too much for his age. He might need to cut down a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. He is an eater. That's interesting.
Yeah, I feel like it's just maybe this makes sense. Like his systems are definitely a little bit slower, and he's just eating a lot that it's too much for him to process it all timely. So I feel like don't piss him off, but like lessen his food little by little so that he doesn't notice.
Okay. That's interesting. I will do that then. That's very interesting. Anything with my future as far as like career, making money, just the life with my husband. Yeah, as my kids get older.
Did you have a love-hate relationship? Before we get to that, did you have a love-hate relationship with your mom?
Love-hate. I don't know about hate, but there were things I felt like she really didn't like. She wasn't really like supportive of me, really. I think that was something that always upset me.
Because she's apologizing for that.
Wow.
And she wants to let you let that go so you can move on.
Oh, that's interesting. There has been something on my mind.
Yeah, she's I don't know why. I don't think she thinks this way, but she keeps thinking she was a witch, like in that sense.
Oh my God, that's really. I always have these really crazy feelings, and they come true, and I don't know why, but like weird things, like just really strange things. That I always thought I had something.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Well, we all do, but some people identify with it more than others.
That's so funny.
That's really interesting.
Just let that go. All that frustration and stuff. She's sorry that like that. But talking
Placing. Well, I felt like for a career, you were going to change from just the sales into some healthcare, but I get you more of like placing people, like putting them where they're going to go. Not like, it could be like what doctors they're going to go to, or it could be like if they need to go to a rehab or like a nursing home. Like I feel like you're going to help with that part.
Like a health coordinator.
Yeah, something like that. That makes sense.
Okay. It does actually. My advisor just advised me to look for an internship doing exactly that. That's really funny.
Well, there we go. I feel like it's
Wow. Okay.
that like ignites something, like
Mm,
you're helping people and you're still kind of selling it because you got to explain it to them, but you're
right.
also like, I don't know, nurturing, taking care, healing them.
Yeah.
Like you're helping them. And I think your energy is like a natural born lover healer, that when other people just get a little piece of it, it helps them. So I think that's what it is.
Well, actually, I love that. I want to ask one last question. My mother had passed, as you know, and my father is beyond difficult. And we're always wondering, like, does she see what goes going on? I mean, it's sad that I said to say this, but he's so miserable, like so miserable that almost like, it's sad. Like he's living this life that he's just so beyond miserable.
She's showing me with him like wearing these boots that are literally stuck, like these cement boots that are like stuck in the ground. And she's telling me like he's not making any changes. This is who he is. He's stuck in this a warped mentality too, because she's like, a lot of the things that he says, like he's crazy. He's making things up because he believes them to be such a lie. But that's also fueling his like anger.
Yeah. And he draws that around my sister and I. He puts a lot of pressure on us. A lot of pressure. It's been rough 11 years. It's a daily pressure he puts on us. Sometimes it gets to the point where we struggle, my sister and I. We struggle. Like we break down at times because we just can't take it anymore. It's become to that level.
She really thinks he needs to see like a specialist. I don't know if it's a therapist or a doctor or someone.
We've been begging him, but he won't do it.
You can't force him. You can't force him. And is he? I don't know. She's showing me. Is he a slob?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't want to say meanly, but she's showing me.
No, that's okay.
She's saying she's like a pig in a pigsty.
Yep, and she's right. She's 100% right.
Okay.
Yes.
But for now, you can, like you're doing, you're offering, you're trying to guide, but do not take it personally. You know this isn't the man who you knew.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just try not to fuel his anger, because the way his thoughts are and he's thinking, I want to say just yes him, because when you know him, she's saying then he gets more angry. Like, listen, she's on your side and she feels bad for you guys, but it's only hurting when you're, I guess, trying to even put him in his place. He's not changing his thoughts, so just yes him, and then, bring him his food, whatever it is, like kind of
just brush it
almost like don't get involved in the conversation, or just make it like more one-sided, because the less you give to him, that's opposite of what he's thinking or saying, the easier it's going to be. Does that make sense?
It does. It does. It's funny because, like, just going back quickly, what you were saying about that my mother was supporting. I've been, like, as I've been getting older, realizing stuff that happened before. And my parents were, even my ex-husband was a nightmare. And my mother always made excuses for him. And it always felt like nobody's in my corner. My husband now is beyond in my corner. He's 150%. No matter what I just, you know what I mean? He's actually the first person in my entire life that's ever 100% had my back and supported me. And I think it made me realize in my past, between my ex-husband and my parents, they never were like that,
Yeah.
But you're right. I had to let that go.
Yeah. You have to realize this is not.
It's hard.
Forgot. I don't know what that means.
Forgotten?
Not forgot. He goes, he's forgot.
Not. I don't know. Messed up?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Oh, you did?
I do, yes.
All right. Well, that's what she says. She goes, you can't take his words personally because
Or even seriously, I know there was this little fly that was around us the whole
I call
time.
it. You can't take it personally because it's not coming from the same place.
He
Mm.
reminds me of like Channel News 12 that's just on the loop.
Oh,
Like
that's interesting. Yes.
that's what he showed me. Like there's like he just keeps on saying and telling the same story over and over and over again.
You're right.
And it's only one-sided. Like there's no in between.
Yes, you're 100% right. 100%.
But you're doing good. Everything is going to
Thank
start
you.
working.
Yeah.
Thank you, both of you. I hope you guys have a great day.
You too. We hope we helped you. We're sending you good energy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Well, I thank everyone who can talk English. I thank everyone who called in today, everyone who's listening.
Yeah.
I like the people that are putting in messages in the chat. But we will be back next Tuesday at 10 a.m.
Yes. Thank you for joining us. It's always a pleasure. And we always take individual readings in the shop, on Zoom, on the phone. So if you want to schedule a reading, just let us know. We do them together or separate. And it's always a good time, good guidance.
Absolutely. And visit the website, Charmed and Healing.
Yes.
And we have a schedule of everything that's going on each week.
Yes.
So have a great day, and we'll talk to you next week.